can't see this.
Is Trinidad and Tobago's son, New York City's nephew, Carter Young.
Yo, this is MI Key, and one day I hope to have the keys to your heart. This is another episode of
Banter and Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Let's get it. Let's get it. In response to your question, I removed it. In response to your question before we went live, I removed it. So it's just going to be us side by side. I took that out the way. So you're not going to see it. That's why I did that. I did it to where you can't see it at all. It's just us. So it's no pressure for you on that side. You cooling.
Sure. You know good. There we go. All right. Hey, I couldn't see what really was going on.
Right, yeah. Cool. So I want to jump into it. I want to jump into it, right? You know the topic of discussion for everybody right now is how you feel about this Kendrick and Drake beef, my nigga. Like, how do you feel?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
We're getting straight to it.
I want to jump right into this shit.
Oh my God.
How do you feel?
Wow.
About this Kendrick?
I thought Kendrick was late.
Okay.
I thought he was late off the draw, but after hearing this shit, this motherfucker was right on time.
So wait,
hit him with 6 minutes of vodka.
Wait. You talking about Euphoria, or you talking about 616 in LA?
I'm talking about Euphoria right now.
Okay.
The 616, I think that was a pretty good follow up, but I'm putting Euphoria like on Nas, Jay-Z level. Where Jay-Z, he's talking about skiing in the baby seats, shit like that. I compare that to what Drake did. But what Kendrick just produced, this is ether right here. This is all he needed was a lighter.
Like my nigga Hov said. My nigga Hov said, just because niggas don't understand what you saying don't mean you nice, right? I want to say this, right? I like Kendrick. I'm saying it right now. I am not an Aubrey fan. I want to get that situated. I am not an Aubrey fan. All right. When I heard the when I heard Aubrey's diss record, I was like, it's cute. It's cute. What's up? I expect that from a spicy nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what a spicy nigga do. Chape gave me 50. Chape gave me. I expected that from him. I expected that from Aubrey, right? Then when I heard Euphoria 2 weeks later, I had this conversation with my bro Cov, and I'm gonna say it again. The rate of consumption and how we consume music now in this era, it is so quickly available at a fingertip that he should have came out with a response 2 days later, right? That's one. You look back, and the first thing my bro said was, well, Nas came out with Ether 3 months later after. I'm like, that's true. But that was the era that we grew up in, and the music consumption was different. Music availability was different back then. I want to say first and foremost, hold on, I got, because people ain't going to like me for saying this. Hold on, right? I got to say, I'm going to do this. Niggas ain't going to like me for saying this.
Damn, you gotta get saucy to say this shit?
Niggas ain't gonna like that I'm about to say this. Niggas ain't gonna like them about to say this, right? I don't really give a fuck about Drake and Kendrick's issues. This shit is like watching, like, can you watch a chess match and hear somebody go, oh shit, he moved J5 to G6? You'll never hear that, right? Niggas will never yell because you're like, shh, they're working on their game, right? Chris Brown has the hardest fucking diss record out, period. Done. I said it. Yo, Chris Brown went to the school of hip-hop. He paid attention in class. He said, okay, say his name, disrespect him, go at him directly, don't get that nigga no fucking breathing room, copy. Went in, and he said, fuck, Chris Brown's diss record was the equivalent of, fuck your bitch and the clique you came. Like, that was a diss record. I like Kendrick. But I don't need a fucking Rubik's Cube and a Da Vinci Code to figure out what this nigga is saying, because he's putting on double and triple and quadruple entendres mixed in with the Da Vinci Code, spiced in a little bit with the fucking Queen. Like, bro, just diss the nigga. Just diss him. I don't need you to give me.
But niggas that know hip hop
Yes, no,
understand
and no,
hip hop.
it was nice.
This is what they talking about
But
right
it,
here.
it was nice, but it's I don't like the fact you're saying it's a yo, this is the meme. This is not a rap beef. It's not a rap beef. This is not rap. This is not beef. Like, motherfucker,
I
yo,
completely
this was
disagree.
rap beef. Motherfucker, speculation talk over. Nigga, dig this. I'm about a sun kiss like a soda. That's rap beef. When it's the bridge is
Okay,
over, the
okay,
bridge is over.
okay,
Hey,
okay.
hey, the bridge is over. But about like that's rapping. That's that's that wordplay. Go Kendrick.
So
He belittled
this
himself going against a dude like Aubrey. Come
all right,
on.
all right, all right. What I consider Chris Brown and Quavo, I consider that beef. And if you want to say it's rap beef, I can go along with that. That's rap beef. What I consider what Drake and Kendrick are doing, that's a battle. This is a fucking war when you're forced to choose side. This ain't beef.
Mm,
This isn't I hate
mm,
you. Even though
mm,
Kendrick did say he
mm,
hates everything that makes Drake,
mm.
but at the same time, like he isn't coming at Aubrey like you're my enemy. He's coming at Drake like you're my competition. I'm going to destroy you.
I hear you. I hear you. Now, this is my thing, right? Once again, I want to reiterate: I am not an Aubrey fan. Like, I'm not. I'm not a Drake fan. I've said it before, and I'll say it
I'm a
again.
Drake fan.
I'll say it again on this platform, right? Because I'm also streaming on IG. I'm gonna say it. Aubrey Graham is a talented actor who was given the best script of his life, and the script was the rapper Drake. And somewhere along the line, he fell into that character so much that he believes his own shit, right? He smells his own shit and thinks it smells amazing. He started believing in this character Drake. That's one. Two, Kendrick. I like Kendrick as an artist, but I walked away from him. I just said this to my man. I walked away from him when I started feeling he was getting gimmicky. And when I say gimmicky, when Kendrick started, I loved everything he was doing. And then when Control came out and he was like the niggas the bitch the fish, bitch the bitch the fish, that bitch the bitch do this.
Which album we talking about?
And every
Oh, do you
song,
do you do you,
what?
do you feel like Mr. Morales was? Do you feel like Mr. Morales was him putting on a gimmick?
No, I stopped listening to Kendrick after that. Like I don't hate Kendrick. I don't hate him. I just stopped listening to him because, and somebody just educated me and told me the reason why he does the voice switch up thing is he's paying homage to Eminem because of the Eminem and Slim Shady thing and how M was doing. I get all of that. This is just me. This is my personal artistic viewpoint. He became gimmicky to me, right? And I feel like he's belittling himself. And when you said this is a war, it's not a war to me. What's a king to a god, right? If you are if you are a god, why are you worried with the feeble mindings of a pale human king? You know what I'm saying? Like Drake lyrically cannot walk in the same fucking halls of Kendrick Lamar. Let's be realistic. He has no business. Like Drake right now is like, holy shit, I fucked up. Crody, I fucked up. Crody, he understands now that he fucked up, right? He understands that. Meanwhile, you are looking at someone niggas like yeah, Cole stepped out, but Cole is doing right what you're doing right now. Cold world. I'm not in that dumb shit. Cold world.
I bowed out early.
Dreamville, bitch. Dreamville. Yeah, you fucked up. Like, I just don't understand. Yo, Chris, when it comes to rap beef, when it comes to the rap battle, to the disrespect, to the what's the word I'm looking for? To the braggadocious lyrics of and the prowess of a man going after another man or a female rapping against another female and they just punching at it and putting these bars together. Breezy understood the assignment. I feel like these two niggas don't really fully grasp the assignment. But then my man's educated me further. Shout out to my man Cuff. He said, you have to understand this man, Kendrick, Mr. K. Dot, is a storyteller. He said probably the best storyteller of this generation. And I will agree with him on that. And he said he is dissecting Drake's career and telling a story of the phony. And I can rock with that. But because I come from the hip hop that I come from, I understand this generation, this is their Jay-Z and Nas, this is their comparison to what we went through. But to those of us seasoned hip hop aficionados, we understand this ain't it. This ain't it. This shit's cute, but this ain't it. I'm not saying I want somebody to die from it, but this ain't it, bro. Like
what are you talking about? The job.
Light skinned niggas is
They understood the
only one.
assignment.
No, Chris Brown's the only one
They
that
knew
understood
exactly what they needed to do.
No.
You know why? Because we're talking about it. We're having a conversation about the response. And we're waiting on Drake's response. Why? Because the shit's working. The shit got us talking, and it's flipped hip hop upside down, bro. It's exactly what we needed, exactly at the right time. Yeah. Like, because of what they're doing right now, it elevated what Chris and Quavo are doing. It took it to the next level. You're talking about it on a different plane because you're comparing it with the other battles that are going on.
I don't even, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I only heard about it because my bro, like I said, he called me and was like, yo, did you hear the 616 in LA? I'm like, no, I didn't. I listened to it. It's like, yo, actually, I really like this more than I like Euphoria. I'm not really worried about the Chris because there is no Chris.
It's good, but Euphoria is just fucking.
No, Euphoria is nice. Like I said,
I had that shit. I got through a 2.5 hour workout just listening to that shit straight, bro.
Nah, it's
that
a nice
shit
record.
is
it's a nice
everything record. That you needed from a battle.
I feel like the reason
the way he changes up the beats, he could have gone on like how the shit started. The mellow jazz feel. Like he could have gone on like that, and I would have been satisfied. Yeah. But then he changed it, bro, and he went straight to the battling tempo. He hit every 808 that we needed to hear to really feel the emphasis that this shit's gonna kick off something for real. Yeah. Like we need a response on, and the fact that he even said like. I needed to know how fast was this response. When he started mentioning about AIs, about battling ghost AIs, that means he just heard that shit and he responded. So I'm actually satisfied with the time period now, knowing what Euphoria provided, that, it took him to respond. Yeah. I mean, it sounded like he needed that for the to effectively put together Euphoria.
I mean, like I said, man, I'm not really moved by this at all. Like I'm not like, oh shit, like I'm not moved. I'm like, okay, it's cool. Like I'm glad you guys are doing this. That's nice, hip hop. But I'm not moved. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm literally not moved. I'm not worried about Chris Brown and Quavo because Quavo's done. Like he might as well just pack it up, bro. You've already lost. Like I don't think Chris needs to respond to anything Quavo does. Like Quavo, you're trash. Like sit down. All right, that's it. But with the Kendrick situation, I'm just not moved. I'm not this is not what I expected it to be. I thought it would have been a lot more destructive. You know what I mean? I feel like, but I get it. I'm not, I'm saying I get that Kendrick he's a storyteller, and these are chapters that he's going through to the
so you all for the days of 50 Cent. Like you want him destroyed.
Yeah, I want to hear
you need a Ja Rule.
Yeah, I want to hear the NYPD, LAPD, NYPD when it's on, it's who you get, huh? Like I want to hear that because you's a motherfucking snitch, huh?
Completely shut Ja Rule down, yo. After 50 came out, there was no more Ja Rule.
Yeah, I mean, and the feds. The feds kind of helped. The feds really helped. The feds really helped. Like the feds really helped. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the feds like, the feds stopped y'all from even making
pay your taxes, people.
Yeah, pay your taxes. If there's ever anything to learn, Wesley Snipes has also taught you. Pay your taxes. All right? They will get you. If they got Ja Rule and they got Blade, they will get you.
Right.
they will get you. Them niggas got Blade, bitch. Like, shit. I thought Whistler would have given him a heads up or something. You get that nigga heads up, like,
Oh
God
shit.
damn. But I mean, but like I said, I have to do. I like I said, I do understand that this is this generation's beef, and it is what it is. And if it's just staying on record and them going back and forth, I'm all for that. You know what I mean? But I think this is a without a doubt. We know Kendrick is gonna fucking hammer to an ant. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it's gonna happen. Like Kendrick is gonna destroy this nigga. Like I think when this is over, Drake fans are gonna be like, Aubrey, come on, man, get up. You got it. Come on. Like that meme with Meek Mill talking about get up, get up. That's what's gonna happen for Drake. Like in the end, Kendrick is gonna disgrace his niggas. Like I said, I've always said it, and Kendrick said it, but a lot of niggas, a lot of hip hop heads, they've all said it. Like we liked you better when you was just on the shit you was on when you first came out. I like the successful Drake. You know what I mean? I like that Drake. When you started getting tough, I was like, come on, bro. Stop. Like, stop it. Like, stop. That's not you. Cut it out. Like, after Puffy slapped you, you started doing pull ups. Like, let's be real. Like, come on, son.
Well, yeah, I mean, hey, everybody needs motivation,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Have motivators to get to the
Puffy slapped that nigga started doing pull ups. Like, fuck this shit. Well, all right. That nigga said, well, all right. Started doing pull ups. Like, that nigga, that nigga was like, yo.
Yo, but has Drake said anything that's out of pocket though?
As far as what?
Like even when he so even when he's supposedly rapping hard, is he? And
I know what you're
pause,
saying.
but if even when he's going like, I don't feel like he's saying anything that's beyond him. Like
No.
he's not talking about like shooting up anybody's place or
Nah, nah,
anything
nah,
like
nah.
that.
But
He's more so like this is where I am. I'm in the clubs. I love my women with fat asses, but at the end of the day, I'm going to take your girl. I'm going to shit on everything you think of as a career, and nobody's going to give a fuck about you. They only going, they're going to continue to hear me because my voice is out there. So I don't feel like he's saying anything that's too far out of like. I don't feel like he's lying on his name.
yeah,
Like I don't feel like he's saying anything that's too outlandish.
right. I hear you. But this is my thing, right? This is the reason why it doesn't move me with this beef, this beef. Let's just call it beef. Kendrick is only saying what everybody has already felt at some point or said about him at some point, right? We've I remember when I heard him started saying nigga heavy, I was like, should he be saying that shit? Like, should this should this nigga be saying that? Like, can he say that shit? Like I remember when the first time I heard, I was looking around like, y'all alright with this? This is cool. Alright, I don't know. Like he looks fair skinned. I'm gonna say fair. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But if this is y'all say it's cool, then alright, cool. So like the essence of a rap beef, a rap battle, that like we know you're supposed to say something about the other person that has me looking at them different. Like think about it. Like when Hove was on the don't be the next contestant on that Summer Jam screen, like you was like, oh, this nigga got Prodigy in the tutu, like oh, like you was like, oh, R.I.P. the Prodigy. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. the Prodigy. You know what I'm saying? Like you was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? When Cam came with the Curtis disc, like these records made you look at the other artists in a different light. And I don't feel like Kendrick has made us do that yet. Like Pusha had niggas look at Drake like, nigga, you a dad and you hiding, you bitch ass nigga, you hiding your son. That just that Adonis. Ooh, you was like, oh, whoa, like Pusha, and niggas was looking at Drake like so much that Drake actually went out and got his son and tried to be a dad. And now Kendrick is challenging him actually being a father, and I like that. So I want you to expound on that further, so we can actually look at this nigga like, really, Drake? This is how we coming? Like I haven't gotten that yet. I haven't gotten that from evil artists where I have to look at them like, and I'm always gonna circle back. And that's when I say I'm not being paid to say any of this. Chris Brown is not paying me. This is just my guy. Chris Brown came right back, right opening track, boom. Before the verse even kicked off, yo, I don't want no problems, bro. You already seen Quavo as a bitch. So right out the gate, you like, damn, you called a nigga and apologize, you bitch ass nigga. Like you already was like begging for no smoke, you bitch. And then he just went in. Okay, let's get shit off. I'm drinking red. Like he started whining. He's like, oh, you fuck my bitch. So what, little nigga? I fucked your bitch while you was still with her. I'm up, little nigga. Like, woo. Like that was moving. That was a damn. Now you looking at Quavo like you a sucker for real, bro. I want that. That's what I want. I want Kendrick to say, notice I'm not saying I want Drake to say. I want Kendrick to say something so viciously vile that you look at Drake like, ooh, damn, my nigga, what you gonna do now? Like, how are you gonna save yourself? Like, how are you gonna save yourself now? That hasn't happened yet, so I'm not entertained. Let me know when that happens. You can
So seeing two bad bitches when you stand next to Sexy Red ain't good enough for you?
Nah, bro. You know what I want? You know what I want? I want this. I want this type of rap battle. Get the vest out, damn it.
Bring back
Bring the
50.
vest out. Let's
Bring back
go.
50 beefs.
Yeah, bring the vest out. So we can really go to war. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I want that type of shit. Until I get that from Kendrick and or Aubrey, aka Drake, I'm not entertained, bro. I'm not. Y'all niggas did not
But
understand
again,
what
like,
Simon was. Y'all ain't
you
understand.
gotta know who you battling. Like Quavo, he makes music to get the strippers dancing.
Yeah.
Like we never saw him as the most talented lyricist. Now we're thankful for what Amigos has contributed to hip hop. You
Absolutely.
know,
Absolutely.
especially with the triple rap. You know, so
Yeah.
they've been very innovative with what they've done.
Yeah.
But we
They
don't
originated their
see
own
him as
sound.
somebody that's
Yeah, they came out
was
with their
that
own they came out with their own sound. You're absolutely right. They are the originators. That's true.
right. But at the same time, like that particular style of rap is good for getting your ass to move. You know, so it's good for the strip clubs. But
Yeah.
we never looked at it as these are the lyrics that if somebody pound for pound, this is going to be one of the best artists. Like we never saw him like that.
Nah, I agree with you on that one. I definitely never saw that as like, oh, like I mean, I never was like I understood what the
Like if
Migos.
Chris came at like Jadakiss, for instance, it'd be a different story.
Yeah, I would be
We're
like,
actually talking about something that could lyrically bang,
yeah,
and shit on everything that you do.
yeah. Like my nephew, he is a big Drake fan, right? And I hope within the next week that I can actually get him on this because he is an avid Drake fan. I like clowning him. I'll be like, do you have like the OVO tattoo on your ankle somewhere? Like, cause you just such a Drake fan. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like, no, you don't catch
Yeah.
the double entendres that Drake is putting down. Well, guess what? Drake said, in order for you to respond to me, Kendrick, you would have to come up with a quintuple entendre. And guess what? That's what Kendrick did. He came up with a quadruple entendres, and he's punching them. I love that. Lyrically, rhyme cadence wise, the placement of bars, like yo, Kendrick is immaculate. But I want you to disrespect this nigga in a way that I
We
want.
ain't there
I
yet.
want no. I want to see Drake slip.
These are warning
I
shots
know,
right here.
no, no. You know what I
He
want to
made it
see?
clear.
You know what I want to see? I want to see Drake doing this. And tell me what movie this is. I want that. I want that Boys in the Hood punch in the air. I want to see that nigga do
Yeah.
that. Crying, mad as hell. I want that type of, like, I want that shit to hit you in the soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just telling my bro, I am not, on the level of these guys. I'm not rich. I'm not a super dope rapper. But when I was beefing with my bro at the time, you know what I'm saying? Like a friend of mine, he had said something in his diss record that had me so hot. I wanted to punch the nigga. Like that's how spicy the ball was. Like I wanted to hit him, and this is how this is what I'm saying. Y'all niggas need to take notes, right? We was boys at the time, so I received like the common courtesy. He pulled up on me and put me in the car Like, yo, you know, I heard that record you did, right? I'm like, yeah, it was. He's like, you know, I had to get you back. I'm like, get me back, nigga. I wasn't even dissing you. And he went to go through a lyrical clinic of disassembling my record and dissing me so bad that I wanted to hook off on this nigga in his car. Like, that's how raw. This is the type of shit I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the type of shit I'm talking about. I am not seeing that level of disrespect yet. I want it. Let's go. Don't feed me appetizers, nigga. Bring the
You ain't
main
there
course
yet,
out. Bring the
bro.
main course out, Kendrick. Let's go. Let's go. Bring the main course out. You know what I mean? Push didn't give you appetizers. Push said, here's your fucking
I mean,
beef,
but
nigga.
again, like this isn't a personal beef.
It should be.
Like Quavo and Chris
Should be.
actually have a personal beef
Nigga,
with
this
each
hip
other.
hop,
Like
everything personal.
there's a female involved.
This hip hop,
Kendrick,
everything personal.
Drake, they don't have a personal beef. This is all industry created.
Everything
This is just I'm better than you and you're not as good as me. You know, damn that shit. You've been tapping the hell out of that bar, bro.
shit.
We ain't promoting. We're not promoting any labels, bro.
Yeah, no, nobody getting promo. You want free promotion? Hit us up, all right? Hit us up. Sponsor us. You can get promoted. You know who you are. You know who you are. I'm saying? Banter and Bullshit. Holla at us. You know what I'm saying? But nah, like it's hip hop. Everything is personal. Like everything is personal. Like I remember me and my bro going against motherfuckers that had names similar to ours. We didn't know them, but their names was too close to our names. We got to battle. Fuck it. We got to go to war. I don't care. And I sat down and I did my homework on who these niggas were. The dude that had a name like mine, I did my homework on him. This is back when I used to go by a different moniker. And he had his name was Relic Is, Rellikis. My name was Relic the YG. It's too close, man. I can't have you being like my shit. We gotta go to war. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I didn't care. It doesn't have to be industry created. Nigga, this is hip hop. It's all about confrontation and competitiveness.
Hold. But tell me about that beef. Like when you created this track, like how personal did it get? It only could get it. There's only a certain level because you actually don't know each other.
Yeah, I actually don't know. But I made sure to let it be known in no subtle words. You're pussy. You won't fight. You a sucker. If I catch you with on sight, nigga, you don't even represent what the name represents. I really do, cause I'm really like that. I was young and full of anger. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, nigga, let's go. Let's go. How do you want to, like my man said, how you want to settle this shit? Rap or their hands? We could do it either way, bro. Like, we don't care. Or you want to go to guns? We could go there too. What's up? Like, let's go. Let's get it shaking.
That sounds exactly like Kendrick was spitting in Euphoria.
But it was so
where he's just putting it out there, like, yo, this is we could go wherever you want to go. We could keep it at rap, we can keep it friendly, or I can go YMW Melly.
Yeah.
So you could decide on how far it goes. If you want to get to this level, we can get to this level. Let's keep family out of this. If you make this personal, then it's gonna get personal. If you want to bring it to that point, it can get bloody. Like I thought
Drake trying to be like that. You know what Drake's supposed to do? Drake's supposed to do a fuck your bitch and the click you claim West Side money. He's supposed to just go at the nigga. Fuck it, nigga. It's all out. Let's go. Fuck it.
So are you mad at Drake or you mad at Kendrick right now?
I'm mad at both of them niggas. Just mad, nigga.
Bro. I think they gave us exactly what they were going for, though. I think mission is accomplished, bro. They got us talking.
Yeah, absolutely.
We did a whole entire show on Banter and Bullshit about what?
About that
beef.
Yeah,
some shit that they did.
That's a fact. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna argue with you on that one.
And mission accomplished.
And I appreciate them giving us a good show. Like, you give us a good show topic.
You did right.
Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I appreciate it.
But how far do you think this can go? Like, do you? Because I don't think with Kendrick and Drake that it's gonna get to the point where it's gonna get dangerous.
No,
like,
I don't think so.
Tupac and Biggie days, it's not going to get to that point. I think it's just going to stay on whack. But bro, if they did a battle like on pay-per-view, 12 rounds, minute
See,
apiece,
and this is something I
they could
always.
bring in like props and shit.
This is something I used to always say, right? Like, this is one thing I wish hip hop could adopt on the level of where mainstream artists are. Like, we know about battle rap, right? Battle rap is what battle rap is. But the mainstream hip hop, these artists like Drake and Kendrick, I wish they embodied the same essence of what reggae artists do. Like, classic when Beanie and Bounty used to go at each other. These niggas would really be on the same stage with their own DJ straight sound clashing, you know what I mean, right there. You know what I'm saying? So Beanie will get up and do his shit and then Bounty do his shit. Or Vibes and Movado used to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, it used to be right there. Them niggas that have shows, packed out stadiums, and both these niggas is right there. Sound clashing right there. Let's do that, hip hop. And I don't want a verses like Drake goes.
Yeah.
This song was made. No, I'm talking y'all niggas is really going at each other right there on stage, song for song, but not no made up shit. Not no shit that you recorded already. Do y'all new shit right now.
Yeah,
That would
yeah.
be
I,
that.
I, I think, if they did this shit on pay-per-view, bro.
Yeah, do
Think
that.
about it.
Yeah, that
All
would be
right.
lit.
Let's think about this. Think about
Let's
it.
go. Let's go. Pay per
Pay-per-view.
view live.
All right. Got to build up. First of all, I think the judges are very important. Who's judging the fight? So we get about 40 40 40 different representatives to
40?
come in and for the opportunity. No, hear me out.
Okay.
40 people within hip hop that we would deem could be credible judges. They come in, they meet with the two artists, and then from that meeting, they narrow it down to, let's say, six. All right. So they each agree on three judges. So
Okay.
all right, so we got a total of six judges. Now we got 12 rounds. 1 minute apiece. So basically 24 minutes of just hip hop
Lyricism.
battle.
Yeah.
So so round by round. All right. First of all, the first round will go to a coin flip. That who gets the first minute. So the, we again they encourage props. They encourage bringing in whoever you need to bring in to prove your point
Right.
that you're going to win this round.
Right.
And for 1 minute, you battling off. You basically saying whatever you got to do or whatever for that 1 minute. After that 1 minute, the next rapper goes on. They spit. So after that round,
Do like a
the
point
judges
system
will then
type of
decide
shit.
who won that round,
So like we going like
and then
lyricism,
whoever won that
creativity.
round will basically go in the next round.
Okay, so we
Or
going
no,
like
they'll go second in.
okay, so like we doing like all right. So I get what you're saying. Like that would be dope, but that would never happen, right? Because we're stuck to this shit. And like this is my thing. Like I get what Kendrick is doing. He's giving us a show. He's telling a story. He's slowly dissecting Drake's entire career and breaking it down. I love the little shit in the background where he's like, I'm a phony. I'm a phony. I get all that. But once again, most niggas that really into this hip hop life and really live, eat, breathe, and sleep hip hop, we all felt that about Drake a long time ago. It's nothing new. So you're gonna have to do something else to make me look at this nigga like, oh shit. And I'm not getting that yet. And that's my problem. I want
Okay.
nobody's really I haven't seen nobody bleed yet. Put it that way. Metaphorically speaking. Nobody's really bleeding yet. You know what I'm saying? Like lyrically, nobody's bleeding. It's just oh shit, niggas like yo, you heard what he said, and then I'm watching like on social media, niggas is like yo, I just dissected Kendrick Lamar's verse. It was just crazy, and then he comes out with 616. Now I gotta dissect. Listen, I do not want to have to go through a Rubik's cube to find out what you're saying, bro. Just kill this nigga already, man. God damn. Stop playing with your food. Your mother ain't never tell you that?
No,
Stop playing with your food.
he's not serious.
Eat your
He's
fucking
not
food, bro.
serious.
Eat your food.
We love the entertainment. Hip hop's about entertainment.
Bro,
Let's continue to
I love
entertain.
this battling shit, bro. I love this battling shit. I love it. I mean, I went against an entire squad of niggas. Pause. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy. Like, them niggas was playing my mans. I went against like 7, 8 of them motherfuckers. It was just me. I love that. I love that smoke though. I love that smoke. Like, oh what? Yeah, we go battle. Let's go. I don't care. You know this. You know if you was in Texas, you saw how I used to. I love this shit, bro. Like I love it. I live for that type of shit. I don't care. Go get your mans. Tell them come through. I will, nigga, bars, let's go. But it's like, come on, Kendrick, stop playing with your food. Finish this nigga, man. Finish this nigga.
I think they used to put out an album about each other, and they'll probably determine who won from that shit.
I guess, man. I guess. But into but let's jump. Do you have something for absurdism today, or am I gonna like run with this too? Like, do you have something,
bro? Again, if we could run the tape, this is supposed to be your segment because everything about absurdism has come from you. You started absurd. You made a pause and you said, "I would like to introduce a word." Absurdism,
right?
To Banter and Bullshit.
This is true.
And I say, you know what? We should create a new segment called Absurdism.
You
based off of what you just did.
So it's your segment, nigga. And I'm not light skinned. I could say.
How is it my segment?
I'm not Drake color. I could say nigga. Ain't no questioning my shit. For people that don't know. The word absurdism is essentially trying to place meaning or explanation or logical reasoning to something that just is. Some things just happen, some things just occur. There's no reasons behind it, there's no explanation for it, it just is. Like Alfred said to Bruce Wayne, he said, Master Bruce, some people just love to watch the world burn. There's no reason behind it. That's what he was referring to the Joker. Some motherfuckers are just demented, and that's what it is. So, in the state of absurdism, some things that just are. Have you been noticing all over the country in different college campuses, there are these quiet protests and people have been getting arrested? Have you noticed this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually happened on our local campus.
It just happened on mine. Right? 5 teachers and like 10 students just got arrested on mine as well. And I say the reason why it's absurd and you can't put a reason or explanation to it, if you as a person that wants to go to a protest and wants to quietly protest, after sitting down and watching the news and seeing that every college campus has done this, people are being arrested. People are being accosted by the police. If you've noticed that this has happened at every other fucking campus, what makes you think that doing it on your campus will be different? It is absurd of you to even think that. It's happening because it's going to happen and there's no reason behind it. You are protesting peacefully and they are arresting you. And I've watched interviews with certain, I'm going to say with certain white people, they're like, I just don't understand. No one's doing anything. Guess what, sweetheart? Amber Lynn, when they were protesting in Selma, it was peaceful. What happened to them? What happened? So I don't really want to hear your complaints. Okay? It's going to happen because it's going to fucking happen. So accept that shit. And because we just finished absurdism, we're going to jump right into shots of the quote. See how I'm pivoting this motherfucker?
That's a quote. That's a quote.
I'm willing. Let me draw this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Whipping this shit. Whipping this motherfucking Tesla.
You're beautiful, bro. You're beautiful. You're exactly why they don't need a commercial.
The fucking commercial. I am the commercial. I'm going to say this, man. In response to the show, I'm just going to quote the great Christopher Wallace, a.k.a. Frank White, a.k.a. Big Baby. What's beef? Beef is when your moms ain't safe to go to sleep. Beef is when you roll no less than 30 deep. Beef is when I see you, guaranteed being I see you.
Yeah, I see you. One more time.
What's beef? God damn it. As fucking always, I am Trinidad and Tobago's son, New York City's nephew, Carter Young.
And I am Mr. Keys, Open Doors, MI Key, and thank you for participating. Sorry, the shot taking over. Thank you for participating in another episode of Banter and Bullshit. Yeah, bro. Running up. Anyways, we love you guys. Tune in for another episode next week.
Banter and Bullshit.
We love you guys.
Appreciate y'all. This nigga is terrible.
That is
the best.